So it started in 2021 when I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes. I had never had any health issues. I didn't grow up overweight, so it wasn't something that I was used to. I actually, when I got pregnant with my daughter 12 years ago, I gained 65 pounds and I wasn't able to lose any of it. And because of hormones and all of the different things that I really didn't have much control over, I found myself gaining more and more weight. But even then, I didn't feel unhealthy. I definitely could feel uncomfortable, and I had, feet problems, and I didn't know what to do. But I kept, doing diets and all the things. I was trying to be more active and just find a way to break through whatever the situation was. I got engaged in April of 2021. I told myself I never wanted to be in a plus-sized wedding dress. Like, that was a thing that I just was like, I'm gonna lose weight some way or another. I didn't know how, but I knew I wanted to. So I actually went wedding dress shopping with my mom and my sister, and I found the dress that I liked. I got size for my dress, and I was a size 24 in wedding dresses. That's like a 20 in street clothes. And it kind of broke my heart. So I told her, I said, hey, I'm going to lose weight. And she's like, yeah, I hear that a lot. She told me, she said, if you lose so much weight when you come back, when it arrives, that it doesn't fit you, we'll buy you a new dress. One of my old elementary school friends posted her journey and her surgery story on her Facebook. And so when she posted about Dr. Stowers and about Bariatric Experts, I didn't really have an idea of what it meant or what exactly she did. So I actually wrote her and asked her personally, what is it? What is it that you did? I want it. I want the results that you have. What do I need to do? Because she just looked amazing. And it wasn't until I talked to her that she told me about Dr. Stowers, and we were able to have a conversation and told me to go in for a consultation, and that's what I did. So I was really nervous going into the consultation. It was kind of a bittersweet moment. I knew I was excited because of the possibility, but I was also like, well, I probably won't get approved. I'm not that overweight, so they're probably gonna tell me, no. Or, I was hopeful that they would tell me no, that I didn't weigh enough to do it or something. But I also was tired of being sick and tired, and I needed something different. So walking to the office, it was a very warm, welcoming feeling. Everyone was so kind from the beginning, the receptionist, all the way to every single person I spoke with. And then talking to Dr. Stowers, he just made me feel so comfortable. He explained everything end to end, exactly what the surgery entails, what to expect. He was very hopeful, and he told me that I would be a great candidate for it. And although that kind of broke my heart, it also made me really excited about what was possible. So I definitely left here excited, nervous, but really hopeful for the first time in so many years. So when I came in for the, after, and I was able to try on my dress for the first time, it fell off of me. And she knew immediately I had to buy a new dress. So I was hopeful for that moment, but it wasn't until I bought my dress that I knew I had to change something drastically. My daughter is 12, and I didn't really notice that I had been big her whole life because I gained the weight when I was pregnant with her. But I didn't really realize how much she had been accustomed to me being that way, that when I lost the weight, the first thing she noticed, and I think we both cried that day, is that she put her whole arms around me and could not just touch her fingers, because she could barely touch them before, but she can grip them and grab her elbows. And she's small, so that's pretty big. If I could go back to me and tell me when it started to happen and I could tell that the weight wasn't going to come off, forgive yourself, first of all, because it wasn't really something that I personally did to myself. But, give yourself grace. But most importantly, take care of yourself, focus on you. I was a single mom, and, I really had to focus on my daughter for a long time. In the same time, it's so important to take care of yourself. and make sure that you don't forget that you're a part of the equation. So I would tell myself, like, get with it and understand, like, you're important and no one's going to be able to change this but you.